All right. Well, we're back in the kitchen today, and today we're going to be cooking up some breakfast. I was getting a little hungry, and I was like, you know what? Breakfast sounds pretty good. So that's what we'll be getting done. But just an announcement, the Twitch channel does have new emotes, so feel free to look at those. We have 5. We have one for Love, Chef, Chonk, Donk, and then Wood. So check those out. You'll probably see a lot of spam in that today. So, but let's get kind of started with the first thing that we're going to be making, which is going to be like a potato-based, like skillet kind of thing. It's crispy potatoes in a skillet. And then after that, we'll cook up some omelets to go with that. You know, have a little breakfast in the afternoon. So let's start on that process. All right. Let me get my phone set up over here. All right, we'll turn that off. Make sure I'm not going to be blasting anybody with audio on my phone while we're live and stuff. Let's get the potatoes going, all right? So we got a few potatoes, and we want to measure out about 1.5 pounds, I think, for what we're going to do today. But we got to get these all cleaned up and everything. So we'll get those out, and then we'll start with some bell pepper as well. Some other stuff. We got a lot of goodies today. And you can't have breakfast without some bacon. So we got bacon as well. So we have that. And let's see here. Oh, well, we'll leave the eggs in there. Yeah. So we got that. Anything else I need to prep? I think we're good. All right. We did get some tomatoes as well for our for the omelet. So if we want tomatoes in there, we can do that. But let's get the other stuff readied up, which includes the potatoes. We've got to wash those up. So, where did I put my strainer? Just doing a little look around here. I can't find it immediately. I'm gonna probably just use a regular thing here. Oh, where did I put it? I must have put it up here. Is it in here? Here? There it is. I was looking for my green plastic. Oh, it won't come out. What the? Okay, there we go. A little snafu there. But that's okay. All right, and so probably looking around like 1.5 pounds to maybe 2 pounds, maybe 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of potatoes. So let's see here. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. So we should have plenty of these. We got a lot of potatoes. Got a lot of potatoes here, so we should be fine on that front. Oh, I need to turn it on. I'm gonna just weigh it out for us. Switch over to pounds. Wait, it doesn't. It's like skipping. There we go. It was like skipping the pounds. I was like, no, we're not doing pounds today. Okay. It's probably not that many potatoes. So maybe another little small one. Swap out this little bitty one because we're gonna like cut these up. All right, I think that's good enough. That's enough potatoes. Probably have a little too many, but we're gonna cook these down, or cook them up, I should say. Let's wash them off. Then once we wash them off, we're gonna get to cutting them up. Should be exciting. Cutting up some spuds. Oh, make sure my peeler is all cleaned up. I always need to make sure the peeler is ready to go. Alright. That's looking good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to mute that music. Shouldn't be picked up too much on the mic, but it might be a little bit of a background there. Kind of forgot to do that. Oops. Cold water. Using. Just trying to get all the dirt off. Almost thought that would fall. All right, washed all those up. Good deal. So now let's bring them over to our working area and start peeling them. All right. Let's just make sure this scrubbed and cubed. Place potatoes, add water. All right. All right, so we just want to cube them up, it looks like. I think we want to like give them a quick cook in the microwave. Apparently it makes them soft. So that's what we will do. All right, but what we need to do first is we need to cut these all up. So let's get to cutting these up. All right, let's get a knife out. It doesn't say if we should peel them or not. Not sure. I guess we could peel them like loosely. We don't have to be super diligent with that, but that should be fine. Looks like in the recipe they leave the skin on. So. But we'll like clean it up like this one here. See how that one has a little bit on there? We'll clean it up. So some of it we'll clean up. Yeah. Anything that doesn't look particularly tasty, we'll kind of do that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Then we'll like dice them all up and stuff. So we'll leave skin on there if the skin looks good, you know. But if the skin doesn't look good, we'll peel it off. Like this one. This one looks pretty good. Maybe a little bitty spot there. But for the most part, trying to keep it clean. Let me switch this over. So there we go. Just any roughness will peel off. There we go. Keeping it clean. There we go. Or trying to get rid of any of the parts that we don't really care for. Right? All right, there we go. Now we're gonna just dice it up like a normal potato, but we want to kind of dice it, right? We're gonna do this. That should be good. I mean, it's kind of diced, right? That should work. Yeah, that'll be good. Go from there. Well, that's all diced up. We'll dice up some more potatoes. Yeah. Probably not the right way to dice. But, you know, we're just cutting them all up. Hey Liz, how's it going? We're just cutting up the potatoes for a potato skillet thing. Oh. Well, I was just busy cutting up stuff. You're not late, just in time. We haven't even started cooking, we're still prepping. We have emotes now, Liz. Feel free to spam them as many times as you want. But all 5 are available to subscribers. There's Yanni. Yanni was just creeping. Yanni was just creeping in chat. I bet he's driving or something. He's probably... But... Oh, Liz, did you do the Megan last night? I was kind of tired after I did it with Jay and them, so I went to bed. Wasn't sure if you did that or not. I need to get a glass bowl for this. Oh. Yeah, I still need to do it on my bear, so just let me know when you have time and I'm down for us to do it. I feel like it's easier than the PTR, but that's just me. It was pretty easy. It was like just knowing the mechanics, I think, is the big thing. Once you see a few times, it gets there. I mean, we wiped a few times because we weren't quite sure knowing what we were doing. But I think in the end it worked out. Where's my fake casserole dish? I'm looking for a dish to put that in. I guess just a bowl will work for now. Oh, all right. I'm gonna set these aside so that we can get all these potatoes in here. This recipe is telling me to microwave these first. And then we cook them again. Get them nice and crispy. We'll see. Ooh. There we go. No, is that it? I think that might be a lot. Let's see here. I feel like that's more potatoes than I need, but so it's had 1.5 pounds, and I feel like maybe we've gotten there already. What do y'all think? Does this look like 1.5 pounds potatoes? Let's see here. We'll measure it. We'll do this. I'll let y'all decide how heavy it is. All right. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see the? Yeah, you can see it. All right, let's see. So it says it's 1 pound, and 1 pound and 2.1 ounces. Okay, well that's, what's ounce to pound conversion? Well, we already started kind of tearing these potatoes up, so I guess I have to cut them up anyway. 16 ounces? Okay. Oh, hey. Are y'all both oh yeah, y'all are both subscribers. So we have, it's Lumber98 Love, Lumber98 Donk, Lumber98 Chonk, Lumber98 Chef, and Lumber98 Wood, I think. So I'll try those out and see which ones y'all like, but they should all work. Yay, they're working. Nice. Oh shoot, I didn't chop those up. That little bitty piggy looks good though. I like the piggy. I thought that was Liz. That's what Liz said. Liz says she's the pig. I'm not sure why, but I think the donkey is good too. That donkey came out perfect. Yeah, the artist, I need to find his name. I should have put his name on the emote. I think there's a way to attribute people. But, oh, wait. Well, you spam LeChonk all the time. You always were spamming LeChonk. So that's why I got a chonky one. You telling me I have to get a cow now for you? Can make that one of the free ones for just followers, so you don't even have to be a sub to get the cow. Maybe that could be like a stretch goal. Okay, what does it say? All right, what is it at? All right, we're almost there. I guess we'll round up or down or whatever for these, okay? I don't think they have to be exactly a pound and a half. So we'll just do that. I'm not sure what to do with that other potato I started on. But yeah, you can even spam those emotes in other people's Twitch chat too, by the way. So if you're a sub to me, you have those everywhere. All right, so should we add this extra potato or are we good with this? Because I've already cut it. I guess it's fine. Yeah, it'll fit. It'll fit in here. Yeah, we're fine. As long as it fits in that bowl, we're good. Well, what we're first, it's a skillet thing, right? So it's gonna be a baked thing, I think. Let me see. Let me check my recipe. All right, we microwave them for a little bit to get them a little tender, and then we put it in a large cast iron skillet, and then we add peppers and we keep cooking, and then let's see, large add. Okay, so basically all we're doing here is like browning these off in the end. Is my pan big enough? Let's see here. I think we're kind of maxed on that. I think it might be fine. If we have too much, it'll be fine. Because we're adding an onion and a bell pepper, basically. That's the next things we're going to be doing, and we're gonna basically brown those off. It's actually it's just like a skillet thing, like a potato crisp. I think casserole. No, crispy breakfast potatoes. I think is the name of the recipe. If y'all want to try to find it. You like that one, D? Is that perfect for you? Does that work out, man? Yeah, he captured, I think, the... Look at you. You're the dog now. The lumber wood one... I just dropped a bunch of potatoes on the floor. The lumber wood emote is pretty good too. Unfortunately, all my emotes have 98 on it because there's I guess been 98 lumbers added to Twitch. So it's like, okay, I didn't know I was not that unique. Yeah, the chef one's cool too. He's doing a little chef kiss, and he has a knife. So, you know, it means I'm meaning business, so. All right, we got that in there. How much water am I supposed to add to this? All right, put that there. Scroll up to here. How much water? Oh, just like a cup, like a little bit of water, just splash basically. And then I'll put a lid on it. Let's see. I'm gonna do this though, before. I'm gonna like kind of rinse these, because I want to kind of get rid of some of the starch on there. Let me move the camera up. Oh, by the way, I'm rocking the wide angle today, so there won't be any zooming, but hopefully the quality is crispy enough for y'all. I just didn't want to change over my lenses and stuff, so. Plus, I think that lens, what's nice about that lens is it has such a good low light performance, is that it should have like minimal like graininess even in this room. So it should be nice, pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, I think that's enough water. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. I'll tip out some of that water. That's probably too much. Let me just measure it out. So I kind of wetted them all, but we are rocking more than usual. And so, there. A little water on there. I think we're supposed to let Chef Mike handle this for, let's put a plate on top. Supposed to microwave it for 7 to 8 minutes. So we're gonna leave it in there for, let's give it let's do 8 because we added a bunch. All right, let those soften up, and while those are softening up, we're gonna be prepping some bell peppers. All right, so I have 3 color options of bell peppers, and we only need 2. So orange, yellow, or red. So, oh, wait, what? Shark? Ah! I knew I left you somewhere. Yeah, the shark sneaking up on us, you know, it's just the kind of the way it happens, you know, sharks be creeping in the back. But y'all pick color, red, orange, or yellow. I only need 2 of these. I don't think I'm orange and yellow. All right, sounds good. We'll keep the red one for later. They were all the same price, red and yellow. You're gonna have to have a poll pretty soon here. Well, yellow I guess is staying since no one asked, but. So I'm gonna do this the way that I saw. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Where's yellow, yellow? All right, let me angle the camera down. So, red. All right. Okay, fine then. Just a second. This is what we're doing. We're gonna create a poll. Start. Actually, how do I make polls? Okay. Which 2 peppers, red, yellow, orange, allow additional votes, duration. All right, we'll give you all 3 minutes for this. All right, so y'all vote, and whatever the 2 top peppers are is the ones we'll use, okay? And while y'all are voting on that one, I'm going to start cutting up the onion instead. So, oh no, onions everywhere. Sheesh. Y'all didn't see that onion, hopefully. All right. Oh shoot! All right. Let's see here. What am I doing? Onion. There we go. We got the onion. Perfect. They're battling. They're battling. Y'all got a few minutes. All right, so while that's going on, I'm gonna put the peppers off to the side and we'll get this guy going. All right. This isn't the one that fell on the ground, by the way. This is a new one. The one that fell on the ground is over there. So what I was seeing about how to cut up an onion is you wanna just cut the top off, right? Actually, yeah, cut the top off and then cut it in half. Then you can peel it. Just like that. You can leave the root on and it won't make you cry as much. Orange ain't winning. We got... Oh, did I let y'all vote multiple times? Oh no. Oh no. I rigged it. I rigged it. Oh shoot, you guys are butt. Well, you know what it was, Liz, is you wasted all your channel points on that little kitty. Oh, I don't have the kitty on this one today. It's on my other computer. All right. All right, let's get rid of all the paper, because basically any onion skin here is the same as eating paper. So we'll just do that. Yeah, there we go. What do you mean? Of course she has channel points. She's been watching, right? Hasn't she been watching? What, you don't have any channel points? Can I vote? Oh, I can vote, but it doesn't help. I can't spend my channel points to rig the vote. You wasted. All right, so red and yellow is the winner on that. Sorry, but 19,000 channel points stick? Sheesh. That's a lot of channel points. Just like completely wasted all those points, man. All right, we'll do this. I'm going to use the natural segmentations of the onion here. And then we'll chop after. We'll just line it all up. Not the best way of chopping onions. I need to get better grip. But one thing that does help with these onions though is cutting up while they're cold. All right, there we go. We got all that onion done. Actually, I think I'm supposed to, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do it that way. Then cut through maybe? Yeah, there we go. Then lay flat, that's it. These are actually really nice onion slices. I guess I should have put onion slices in there instead of just straight up dicing it, but all right, I think that's enough onion. I'll keep this for later. All right, so the way I wasn't showing y'all a chopping technique, but anyway, we chopped half an onion. And the way I saw to cut up a bell pepper actually is you cut the top off on it, like that. Then you cut off the bottom of it, and then you go in, and then you just kind of go around the edges like this, right? So that you don't get any of these seeds, because the seeds make it bitter. So there. There, and so now you have a beautifully, freshly done up bell pepper there. So we got that bell pepper done. Wait, what was the vote? Shoot. What was the vote? I can't remember. Was it red and yellow? I don't know, Stick. I think that's what you said you wanted, and I know you voted, but what does other people in chat say? Is there anybody in disagreement before we move on to red? No, it was red and orange? Oh. So, but red was in there. Okay, well, we already cut it up the yellow one, so we're going to use that one. And since you said red and Stick said red, we're in agreement on red. So we're fine. I'm kind of doing this a weird way, but whatever. It didn't go all the way through. Orange lost by a landslide. Okay, well, I mean, we already cut up yellow and we already cut up red, so that's what we're going to use. So we really can't go back. Change it. Why not use all three? I don't got a big enough pan, man. My pan's too small. All right. The true. We'll see if we have enough room in the pan. I'm like doing this so badly. I'll add the other one in there. What am I going to do with the? What am I going to do with the orange one? Well, I might use it for something. We might use the orange one for the omelet, so, which that might be what I do with it, because we're going to make omelets too. What am I doing, guys? I'm doing that wrong. All right, let me get rid of this bit. There. Then we'll get rid of this too. So I won't get into these seeds. I should put it in that bowl. There we go. Here we go. I should have waited until I've chopped all this stuff before I started potatoes, because now the potatoes are going to sit there and kind of cook up. But I guess that's fine because they just need to get soft, and they're not going to get any softer. I guess they'll be fine. All right, let's clean this one up before I do it. I did a poor job of removing the meat or the seeds. Oh, bell pepper. What did I put the stream title as? Breakfast, skillet, and omelets? They actually had like pre-made jalapeno poppers at the store. And I was like, man, I should do that. I'll make those next time. Actually, I do have jalapenos. So we're going to be putting jalapenos in the omelets too. We're going to be making a ton of omelets, by the way. I hope you are hungry. So they also, I don't know if y'all have them where y'all are, but we have these little sweet bell peppers, these little bitty sweet peppers about yay big that I've tried, and they're very good too. But they're sweet peppers. All right, let me open this up so it doesn't keep beeping at me. Microwave. I think it was talking about the jalapeno poppers thing. Or stuffed bell peppers. All right. Technically, this recipe is very quick. I just kind of, I'm having a moment where I can't cut things again. But it was fine. I didn't cut myself, guys. There's no blood, so it doesn't count. I was just poking myself to see if I was still alive. Sometimes you have to do that, you know? Sometimes you have to poke yourself with a fork or knife to figure out, hey, am I still alive? This cruel world. But, you know, and sometimes you wake up and you say, let's go to the store. And you're like, oh man, look at all this food out there. All right, there we go. I think that's good. That looks like a nice good melody there. All right, let's get our pan going. And we're gonna use some olive oil on this pan. I'm gonna use the actual cast iron skillet. All right, heat that up. And then let's get our spices going though, because I think I need to get my spices situated. Let's see, we need garlic, ground thyme. All right, we'll get some thyme out. Let's see here while we're heating everything up. Some pepper, thyme. All right, there's some thyme. Oh, and cayenne, a little cayenne. Add a little heat to it. Some garlic. Extra onion. I'm gonna add a secret ingredient though. I'm gonna add some of that. I feel like that'll be a good one. All right, in there. All right, I think I got most of my stuff ready. Old Bay, what are we? Are we in Maine? I didn't know we were in Maine. All right. Is that a secret ingredient? Cocaine? I don't know about cocaine. I mean, I think we're just trying to figure out if we can do like carry runs, basically, stick, so that we can start like selling AOTC and stuff. It's more of like a trial run thing. Yeah. But we're just looking for people in the guild kind of thing. But unfortunately, it's on the same days as when you're doing your stuff, so I don't think y'all will be able to do it. All right, let me spice it up a little bit. Here, I'm going to put a little thyme in there. A lot of thyme. Tiny bit of cayenne pepper. All right, let's see here. And what else? All right, let's do that shot. Barbecue sauce? What do you mean, barbecue sauce? What's barbecue sauce for? Oh, pepper. Let me get some pepper. We just keep cranking the pepper. We got to keep cranking it. Oh man, I didn't know this mic was that hot. I ain't blasting y'all's ears, am I? What's with this ranch? What are we doing with that? All right, let me get the potatoes out. Make sure they're soft. All right, they're ready to go. Let's, then we'll put these in there whenever we get to a moment where these are browned off. Put it on medium heat. You know what was funny is, this recipe calls for green bell peppers, but they didn't have any at the store today. They only had those. So I was like, okay. Did I put in the pepper? I don't think I did. Put some of these in there. Making a mess, of course. Oh, also, what am I missing? Salt. She has issues like her mama? What, you like barbecue sauce on your, like, omelets and stuff? This isn't the omelet. We haven't started the omelets yet. But I just wanted to get the potato stuff kind of out of the way. It's coming along very nicely. All right, we'll kick up the heat a little bit. I might need a tiny bit more oil. There we go. To bring out the aromatics of all the spices too. Got a lot of aromatics in there. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, genetics. Is that what it is? All right, well, we're waiting for that to cook up. We are going to figure out what toppings we want for the omelet, okay? So we have a few options. Spinach, you know, that's a good one. We have, let's see, we have that, we have this. What else? I thought I had something else. Am I missing something else? All right, maybe this is what it was. All right. We have some sriracha, of course. That's always a nice one to have with it. And then I got these. They had some mushrooms, so I'm going to try these mushrooms out and see if I like them. I think I need to wash them, though. That's what they say. But I don't know how many mushrooms should I put on the... and then I have some cheese. I have some cheddar, too. So, but maybe like a mushroom spinach omelet, maybe. Oh, I forgot. We need to start this up. We got to start the bacon. So, let's get the bacon going. I need a pan for that, don't I? All right, that comes along nicely. So let's start putting the potatoes in. All right. I'm going to use a spoon for this. They're kind of waterlogged a little bit. Pan might be a little bit too full, just saying. All right, I think that's about it, because these ones at the bottom are a little bit too soggy to do what we're trying to do with them, which is crisp them up. Well, those ones didn't deserve to survive there, because they just kind of fell out of the pan. I think our pan's overloaded, guys. Maybe more oil. And maybe more spices too. Probably need some more salt. All right, got that done. think I might have overcooked the potatoes in the microwave by leaving them in there too long. Should have took them out and let them dry. Whatever. We'll let it cook up. Put some of these potatoes back in there. Let them like crisp as much as we can. All right. So I need to cook the bacon. So I guess we'll just have bacon on the side. How about that? You want the bacon in the omelet? What do y'all think? Actually, my pan's over there. I don't know why I'm looking under there. All right, let's bring you over here. Put that over there. Bacon goes in everything. We might do that, yeah. All right, well, you know, it's like whatever there. All right, we'll let that crisp up and then we'll get the bacon on the sheet. We're gonna just do this bacon fast too. Meaning we're gonna just lay it out here and start cooking it. Not gonna worry too much about it here. There we go, that's good. I don't know if this is like, this is, I think, just reduced sodium. I'm putting bacon here. I don't want to touch the thing. I should have moved the camera before I did all this. Y'all gotta remind me, like, show us the bacon shot. Don't forget to move the camera before you start handling your bacon, you know. All right, there we go. It's sort of like a really bad bacon spread there. All right, there we go. We're gonna broil it because that'll be the fastest way to cook it. Come on, silly thing. This won't work. That thing was kind of smoking. Messed that up, didn't I? It's not too bad. All right, it's fine. I guess the point of this is just cook it till it gets to a state. I think my pan is just way too small. I should have got a bigger pan. Yeah. Oh shoot, it's going everywhere now. This is a mess. Oh no. Probably should have reduced the amount of potatoes. We just got too many potatoes. Let me see. I mean, it's cooked. If I can pick it up. I mean, it's cooked up, so there's that. But it's like smoky now. It's okay. It needs to be cooked more, but it's like mushy because the potatoes were they're overcooked and I left them out there. Left them in there. What is it, in the microwave too long? All right. Put this handle on it because this pan's getting hot now. Yeah, there's just like a bunch of potato stuff stuck on the bottom of the pan now. I need to like deglaze it. What do y'all think? All right, I think I'm going to transfer it to a new pan because this cast iron is sticking way too much. Probably because I didn't put enough oil in it. So let's get a new pan and ruin it by putting a ton of oil in it and then moving everything over. I'm going to have to clean this pan after though. All right. Because this thing's just like sticking really bad. That's what I'm smelling. I'm smelling this bottom layer here. Look at that. That's not working. All right. That ain't working at all. Actually, I could just do this. I don't even need that new one. This one's a non-stick pan, so it should work better. I think the pan just got super hot and it was just sticking so bad. But what we'll do is we'll keep it in this pan, fry it up. And this one shouldn't do that issue. I think maybe my cast iron pan needs to be redone. I might have ruined it by making all the a soup or whatever in it the other day with the ramen. So we'll do that. And then I can make the omelets in this one. This one should be fine for omelets. Yeah, that one would be really good for omelets actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just completely re-season that cast iron. Oh man. No, it's I know how to redo it. It's not that it's ruined. It doesn't have the coating on it anymore because I was boiling the ramen broth in it, and so it's. I think what happened most likely is I didn't re-season it after that. You know, like how you have to dry it out and just re-oil it and let it sit for a bit. Yeah, but I need to finish all that up. I have a few more I need to do too. All right, what did I do with my little spatula thing? Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. It's almost turned into like a hash, but that's fine. I think it'll be good. All right, let's check the bacon. Bacon's still cooking, so. Yeah, flaxseed oil. Yeah, self-clean. Yeah, that one I think I have is not quite. I didn't use flaxseed oil in it. I think whatever I had laying around, which might have been actually vegetable shortening, and it didn't do a very good job, and I didn't really pay attention to what I was doing, so it never really had the best coating. But yeah, I got a few pans I need to do that with, like just redo them. And that pan worked actually it worked fine for a long time, but I think when I was using the more acidic food, which was what did I put in that? I put in some vinegar. Yeah. Yeah, basically that's all I do. I just have a scrub brush when I clean it out. Might have been too rough with it too. Need to be a little more gentle with it because I was using something else to clean it. All right, so we have all that. Let that crisp up, and I'll keep an eye on what is it? Bacon. Y'all see all the fog? That's from the bacon over here. This is bacon. This is bacon smoke. Look at that bacon smoke. Can y'all smell it? Can y'all smell the bacon smoke? There we go. We can actually shake this pan a little bit. Smells like bacon. Smells like breakfast in here, but a bit slower than usual. All right, let me get a few mushrooms cleaned up, and we'll go from there. Well, this is actually like sealed and everything. Actually, it is open. That's fine. Yeah, I'll put a wrap on it after. How many mushrooms do you normally, would you think you'd put in a Japanese style omelet? How many mushrooms? How many mushrooms do you think we should put in? Like 1 or 2 per omelet? Because I'm only going to do like a few. Yeah, let's just put like 2. Then I'll wash these off. All right, I guess that's as much as you can wash mushrooms. Open trash, insert shrooms, burn trash can. Shrooms is gross? Oh. Well, I mean, I was gonna give them a try. Oh, look at that, it's getting nice and crispy. All right, I think that's getting to come along nice. Okay, we'll cut this up a little bit. There we go, we got that. I'm gonna give them a taste. Tastes like mushrooms. I'm just gonna kind of chop these a little bit. Chopped up mushrooms. Not sure exactly how you're supposed to chop mushrooms up, but we'll chop up a few of these. Add them to an omelet or something. All right, that's good. That's a good bit. All right, let me check on that. All right, I think this is kind of done, by the way. It's getting to a state where I like it. So, burner off. Bacon check. It's coming along. All right, let's try out this. Or waiting for the bacon. So this is the skillet stuff. Could probably cook more. Put in, wait, which, you could make an omelet. Put in eggs, add Hot Pocket, and fold. I mean, they make omelet Hot Pockets. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's give it a go. See what, this is gonna be super hot, by the way. I just want to taste it. This stuff's gonna be taste. Ooh, that is hot. All right. Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't have cooked it as long in the microwave. But yeah, let's give it a try. It's pretty good. I don't think there's any more, I think the salt is good. It has a good amount of heat. All right, I think the bacon's ready. All right. Putting you back on the stove to get me a spot for the bacon. All right. All right, that's good. They got a little crispies in there, but you know, that's gonna look good. All right. So here's the question. Do we fry up our omelet in the bacon grease? I think we do. Let's do that. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna pour off some of that bacon grease in the pan. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Looking good, looking good. All right. I need to get this bacon cold. All right. All right, so let's get some prep done here. All right, so we got the mushrooms kind of prepped up of what we're gonna try to use of them anyway. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna make up like a very small amount of like onions too to use. That'll be good. My cutting board is not particularly clean, unfortunately. So we'll put some of that in there too. So we're gonna do onions, onions, mushrooms, and let's throw in one of these fresh pieces of bacon here. I guess I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm making a little pre-bowl, basically. So this bowl here is gonna go into the omelet, right? And so we're just cutting this stuff up. This bacon's hot. And then we'll just put all this in our omelet when we're making it. All right. So there we go. We got a little bacon, a little onion. What else should we put in there? Let's see here. Should we put a little spinach in there for this one? Like make this a loaded one? What do y'all say? Yeah, let's make it loaded. Little spinach. All right, that should be enough spinach for us. All right, good deal. I think we're good. This should be enough for an omelet. So let's go to the omelet station. Let's switch up the camera. All right. Oh, we gotta move you. We'll move this over here. There we go. And we'll move you up. There we go. Perfect. Burritos? Why everyone want like something different? What is this, a restaurant? We making omelets. There's a title. Roasted tater omelets, yeah. Well, the roasted taters are just gonna go on the side because I don't know if I can put all those in the same thing. But there we go, we got that going. Let's put this over here. Now I need another bowl for my stuff. I'm gonna try this out. You want a burrito, Jay? Is that what you're wanting? This is pretty good. All right. Just so you know, this pan here is filled up with bacon grease. So this is Heart Attack Grill. All right. Got that. My eggs. Some eggs here. Y'all can see the eggs, right? We got these premium organic large brown grade A eggs from Whole Foods the other day. Gonna give this a go. All right. Here's it. I guess I should do it like here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Nah, I know where I'll do it. I'll put it here. I'll put it right here. There we go. Got one egg. These were, that pan's way too hot. I need to turn it down. There, put it down, way down. We'll do we'll do 3 eggs in here, all right? That should be a big enough omelet for us to start off with. Generally, I make 3 egg omelets. All right, so what I'll do is I'll get it going here with these eggs, put these toppings on, and then we're gonna finish with cheese, all right? We'll finish it off with some cheese. I'm thinking like parm, like maybe some Parmesan. All right here. make sure I got my spatula. There's a trick to an omelet. Ooh, trick to a good omelet is a good little one of these little bitty spatulas like this, something like this. You don't need a lot of utilities, but this is the one that's going to help you, and a good nonstick pan. And then what you want to do is just go over here and you beat this egg. That was hot AF. Whew, that is hot down there. It's probably cooking my eggs. That hurt. All right, let's go. All right, we got it. Okay, there's way too much grease in that pan. Way too much grease. This thing's gonna be swimming in it. All right, I gotta pour off some of that damn grease. Look at that, there's way too much grease in there. I just ruined them eggs. Well, it's gonna be a greasy omelet. Hope y'all like a greasy omelet. Guess we'll try some bacon while we wait. Like, look at all that damn grease in there. That's way too much grease. All right, let me see if I can pour off some of this grease. There we go. Not the most ideal situation, but semi-saving it. All right. We got all our toppings there. There we go. We got going there. Let it kind of cook. I haven't had quail eggs, but I know you once gave me like a whole carton of duck eggs once, Stick. Those were really good. Bacon good. I messed it up because I had to get rid of some of that all that bacon grease in there because I added all the bacon grease into this thing. Man, first omelet ain't looking so good, guys. I think it's turning into scrambled eggs. We're gonna have to change the stream title. I'll get ready to change the stream title because this is not an omelet. That is more of a that's more of like a messed up whatever. It'll be fine. All right, we'll get this plate here. This plate will be fine. It's a deconstructed omelet, all right? Also known as scrambled eggs. Trying to see if I can flip this bad boy. Let's see if I can. It don't want to flip because I kind of messed it up. Well, we'll call it an omelet. How about that? That's all messed up. And I need to clean off all this stuff because of all the grease everywhere. It's a deconstructed omelet. All right. All right, I need to turn that burner off because there's grease everywhere. Don't want it to catch on fire. There we go, we got that done. Set you aside. What am I doing next? Guess I'm gonna eat this omelet. Let's see what it tastes like. All right. We'll put some sriracha on it too. At the end. Put some more of these. The potato is our vegetables, okay? There we go, we got that. And now, for the finale here, we're gonna just put on an extra. We're gonna do extra because this always fixes it, right? There we go. So there we go. We got a little color in there. We got a little cheese on top. How's that? That works out, I think, right? All right. I'm gonna put finishing ingredient too. Let's switch to the main shot here. No one wants to see that disaster zone of a stovetop. All right. You can see it all. I'm gonna put a little sriracha on the top too. We're just gonna do this like a chef. All right. What do y'all think? Does that look tasty? Y'all hungry? All right. Where's my spoon that I was using? Here we are. Oh, I left the oven on. If you're cooking breakfast, always make sure to turn your oven on before you leave your house. You don't want to come home to nothing. All right, let's give it a go. That's pretty good. But that's the potato. Let's try out our deconstructed omelet. Pretty good. It's not too overpowering, the mushrooms. I mean, it just adds a little bit to it. But I have some onions in there too. I say it's a winner, you know, little breakfast. But this is generally, if I'm gonna make breakfast, I do something like this with an omelet. But generally, if I don't put mushrooms in it normally, but you know, I was gonna try out mushrooms today. Haven't had them in a while, see if I like them again. I mean, they're all right. It's not normally my go-to. I think I like the spinach though. The spinach is good. So, if you do this recipe yourself, don't put all the grease in the pan. Just put like a little bit in those nonstick pans. You won't really even need that much grease, to be honest. It's just for flavoring. Because most of the time the eggs just barely stick to it anyway. But yeah, this is, you know, well, not more scrambledy egg than anything, because I couldn't get that omelet to work. Man, this is pretty good, guys. So anyway, I think that's pretty much what I'm going to be cooking. Let's see here. What else we got going on today? I need to put my bacon up, but let's put up my mushrooms and other stuff, because I think those are all over the place right now. But I'm going to finish this. That bite was bigger than I thought it was. All right, so let's clean up and then we'll pull something out of the box that we have. I'm gonna let me finish up the Secura box, and then we'll pull out something new from the other box too. All right. I don't know what to do with all these mushrooms. Does anybody want these mushrooms? Liz, are you still there, Liz? Do you want these mushrooms? Come over to my house and you can have them. Do you want these mushrooms, Dee? I have some mushrooms for you. Oopsie. All right. Guess nobody likes my mushrooms. You want the mushrooms? Send you the mushrooms. All right, I'll get on that. It's just I'm not going to eat that many mushrooms. I mean, I got the smallest thing of mushrooms they had, and it still was like a lot of mushrooms in there, you know? Oh, we forgot the orange pepper. Wait, y'all don't have orange peppers over there? Doesn't she get her own orange peppers, or you know, like what are you gonna do with orange pepper? All right, there we go. There we go. We'll wrap you up. Put all this stuff away that I know I shouldn't leave out. All right, there. Oh. I'm gonna eat it. I'll actually eat that bell pepper. Believe me, I'll But I'm gonna eat the bell pepper. I'll eat that bell pepper later. What I normally do is do something very similar to it, is just put it in, like, I have a bunch of potatoes left over, and I have a bunch of eggs to eat up, so I'll probably make an omelet out of it. I even have some tomatoes too. Oh, eat them like apples, I gotcha. All right, let me put all this stuff in the dirty. I keep just snacking on it because it's really tasty. I try not to eat very much today. I always try to not eat too much on days I'm doing more cooking because I get hungry while I cook, and then oh shoot, my thing came down. There we go, we fixed it. My apron was falling off. All right, let's get this out of the way. Then we'll look into the box and see what's left in this box. So this is going to be the last few items in here. There's not very many. And then we'll get something new out of the other box. But we have something that looks like lifesavers. We got a mystery corn thing, and then we have a little hand looking thing, little gummy. Then something with grapes in it. So let's see what the corn thing. This is those corn snacks that we were trying earlier. This is not bad. I don't know what flavor it is, but it's not bad. I'll eat that. Let's try this little guy. That one was pretty good, actually. Will this come out? Little hand won't come out of there. Let me peel it. There we go. Gotta try to keep it intact as best I can. I know what this flavor is. This is Coca-Cola flavor, I bet. Yeah, this Coca-Cola flavored gummy. That's interesting. Not bad, but different. Well, we have more. We're just finishing up the Secura box. No, I haven't touched any of that other stuff. I mean, unless you saw it, like, whatever. I don't only touch that when we were on stream. Well, I mean, there was those other candies, those things I did eat on stream, the shrimp, whatever they were called. Okay, let's see here. This is like little bitty balls, 4 little balls. I think they're like maybe cherry flavor, or maybe they're blueberry. Let's see. They're great. What? Is this gum? This is gum. Okay. All right. No, it's gum. It's literally just gum. It's grape flavored gum. All right, we'll rip one open. These like little bitty lifesaver looking things. Oh, they're like, It's kind of like a better version of a Sweet Tart or Smarties. Sorry, Smarties. Like a really premium quality. That was good. It doesn't have chalky. It's like a Smartie, but not bad. All right, so I'm interested in seeing what this thing is. This thing has been perking my interest. So I'm not quite sure what this is. I've seen these at gas stations all the time, but I've always been kind of afraid to try them because I didn't know what they were. So how do you eat these things? Like, all right, let's open it up and see what's inside first. All right. unboxing here. How do you... Okay, it's like wrapped, okay. So, is this edible or is this paper? Guess we'll find out. Oh, okay. I thought that was paper. So it's like, what is that? It's like a wafer? What is that? Not sure what this is. Hopefully I'm not just eating paper. Are you making me eat paper, Liz? I guess I'm eating paper today. Okay. I'm just eating paper. All right. I'm gonna put that in a bag. Oh. Not sure what it is though. I don't know if I'm supposed to peel it or not. Because it does kind of is a little papery. But how do you peel it? How do you peel this? Because I feel like I was just eating paper, but I bit through it. Is my teeth that strong or what's going on here? Guess I'm going to have to ask Liz about that later. She's sending me weird stuff. Not sure what that's all about. I need instructions on how to eat it. But you don't just eat it? Okay. So you do peel it. I gotcha. Yeah, it is thin, but I don't see how I was supposed to peel it. Like, no, how are you supposed to peel it though? Like you see this, right? Like, it's double-sided. So I don't know how you're supposed to peel it. I'm confused. I mean, it tasted okay, but it had that, it tasted like paper though. It tastes a little cardboardy. Yes, you eat it? Oh, is it, you're supposed to bite through it, right? You don't peel it. Oh, okay. I mean, I've never had them before. See, that's why I don't, you know, I need someone to tell me these things. They send instructions. There was like no instructions on that stuff, you know, just like, here, go after it. And I was like, okay. Like this I understand. You unwrap it and you eat it. Thin wafer edible. I don't think I ever had those. I always just had the little bitty like saltines. I never had the wafers. This one was good. I don't know what flavor it is, but that one was a good one. Well, all right. I guess that pretty much wraps up everything that we got going on here. What I'm gonna do is actually, we just had the little bitty crackers. They were like little bitty crackers about this big, and they were very bland for communion. Yeah, I never had the actual wafers. I've never had those before. We'll either have like a, I know one time it was just plain old saltines. And so, yeah, no. Never had the wafers. Let me try a piece of bacon. A little bacon for the go. Oh. All right. Well, I struggle to speak. I'll tell you what we're doing next. All right. I just gulped that down Man, that was good. That was so good. But I guess what I'll do here, since I can't really zoom in, plus what? Plus what? What are we plussing? I'll give you a shot of this, just a low angle. And that'll be the outro. We had Welch's, generally. Put a little pepper there. I'll put my cheese. So what's gonna, I'm trying to decide if I want to stream anymore tonight, to be honest. Y'all want to continue stream or y'all like chilling? Because if y'all chilling, that's fine. All right. Oh, wait. Let me give a little outro. All right. So this is the end of the, little episode here. Make sure to check us out, YouTube/@lumberpin or twitch.tv/lumberpin. That is lumber as in wood, pin as what you write in. And I'm going to leave y'all with a shot of the food. And then, make sure to tune in. See y'all.